it's Nisha here and welcome to today's video. This video is going to be me again going through my collection and trying to make some space for more products that I know I'm gonna buy during Black Friday. But this isn't really like a purge, like I'm giving away products. This is just a lot of products that I've gone through my stash and looked at, and I'm just like, girl, you done had this for forever. You need to go ahead and finish this. Or, girl, you got a little corner of this left. I don't know why it's sitting in your stash. You need to go ahead and finish this. So I'm going to be letting y'all know what those products are. But first, before we get into the video, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And while you're at it, go ahead and hit that notification bell. I post new videos twice a week on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So if you're subscribed, but you didn't hit that notification bell, then you won't miss another upload from me. So let's just go ahead and get into this video. All right, y'all, really quickly, because I know I might have some questions about my hair. This is a 4-day-old tweed out. I'll link the video up in the cards right here from where this tweed out is from, because I did a video. I don't retwist my hair at night. That's just not me. I use products in my hair that give me moisture for days on end. So yeah, this is my day 4 hair, big hair. I worked out, I've sweated, and I haven't retwisted, so I just wanted to let y'all know. But y'all, I just been going through my stash because Black Friday is quickly approaching, and so this really gives me about, like, I would say 2 months, like all of November and most of December, to get through these products. Because if you really think about it, yeah, Black Friday is the 4th Friday of November. But with COVID and with these big sales and everything, shoot, we not gonna get our products until like mid-December, end of December, and some of them not gonna come till January, to be quite honest. Gives me time to work on these products and just get through them. I'm gonna show y'all, but if y'all saw like how much of these products I have left, you would just be like, why haven't you used these up? I'm gonna start with cleansing products. So the first product I have is the good old bentonite clay, is the Indian healing clay. I get the, what is this? The 16-ounce bottle, I think that's what this is, or the 2-pound bottle. Yeah, I usually get the 2-pound bottle. Now, I can't tell you when the last time it was that I actually used this, because your girl been real lazy and I've been loving the Chocolate Kinks and Curls clay washes. But to be quite, like, even though I do love those, I still love this and good old apple cider vinegar. So, and I don't know if y'all can see, I have literally about that much left. So I think like 3 uses. I use a lot of this, so maybe like 2 or 3 uses and this will be done. So definitely want to go through that. And then the next product, I may not be able to go through it all by the end of this year, but I think I will have gone through a good chunk of that. And it is the Egyptian wheatgrass cleansing tea by Comet Biologics. And I have a review that I did on this, I think like springtime, early in COVID times. I like this surprisingly because this thing is very cleansing, like very clarifying, but it keeps my curls super defined. It's weird. And like, when I first like put it on, I'd be like, I don't really like this. But then when I rinse it out, I'd be like, I kind of like this. I like this. I don't know. I'm still, it's just like, you know, the thing that you like hate to like. I think that's what this is. Typically, I don't like things that are super clarifying, super stripping. And not saying that this is stripping, isn't like a co-wash or anything like that where it adds moisture to your hair. But I'm gonna get through this. I'm like down to here, which is pretty good for a shampoo because I usually don't use a lot of shampoo. So the fact that I'm down to that much is actually saying something. So next I'm going to get into deep conditioners. There's kind of two deep conditioners that I want to work through. The first one is from Adri Beauty, and it's the Baomint Deep Conditioning Treatment. This is actually one of my most favorite deep conditioners. Like, it is absolutely amazing. It has great moisture. It also has a little bit of protein in there. Let's see. Yeah, it has hydrolyzed wheat protein. And so with what I like to do in order to keep moisture protein balance in my hair is on a weekly basis I switch from a deep conditioner that has protein to a deep conditioner that doesn't have protein. So typically when I do like my co-washes, I'll pair it with a deep conditioner that has some protein in it, just so I have protein moisture balance there, because the co-wash is super moisturizing, and then I have this that still adds moisture but has some protein to it. Oh, let me show you how much of this I got left, because there's not very much of this left. Like, in fact, you can even see the bottom. You can see the bottom of the container. This will last me just one more use and then I'll be done with it. So then for my like moisturizing deep conditioner, I am going to be using up the Banana Cream Deep Conditioner from XoXo. If you've seen my review on XoXo, you know that I really do love this. It's so moisturizing. In fact, I thought that it was even compatible or comparable to my most favorite deep conditioner, which is the Miche Beauty Indulge. I'll have related videos linked up in the cards, but I love this. My only con is that you have to leave it in the fridge. I plan on buying more XoXo products for Black Friday, so I want to go ahead and use up what I have, this deep conditioner, and that way I can stock up and not, you know, have hella products in my fridge. But I have a good amount left, but deep conditioner is something that I go through fairly quickly, so I'm sure I'll be able to finish this up within the next couple of months. So we're gonna move into leave-ins, and I only have two leave-ins. One I have upside down because I literally got a little corner. Like, I don't know if y'all can see that, but there is not much left in this at all. But this is the Bask and Bloom Ease leave-in conditioner, which I've talked about a lot, and if you've seen any of my recent videos, you probably have heard me mention this, or you've seen me use it, because I really have been trying to use this up. I've had this in my stash since September last year, so I've had this for a year. And then the next leave-in conditioner I have is by Comet Biologics, and it's the Moringa Tree Conditioning Ghee, which looks like this, and I am down to about here, so a couple more uses, maybe like 3 uses, and then I'll be done with this. But I do like this. The only thing is that it sits on my hair instantly, so I have to kind of let it sit or put like a plastic cap, or make sure I put this on in the shower in order for it to really absorb into my hair, because right off the bat it kind of just sits on my hair. But it's super moisturizing. It smells like bubble gum, like an earthy bubble gum or something like that, but it smells really good, so I'm gonna be working on that. Oh, I totally missed a deep conditioner. So going back to deep conditioners, I have the Soultanicals Chebe Ginger Super Deep Conditioner, and I actually have a pretty decent amount of product left from this. But like I said, I go through deep conditioners pretty quickly, and this is my last Soultanicals deep conditioner, so I figured I would just go ahead and use this up and then make room for more Soultanical deep conditioners that I plan on picking up for Black Friday. By the way, I will be filming my Black Friday wish list this coming up weekend so that y'all can see it next week, so stay tuned for that. I will have that up very soon for y'all. Next, we're gonna be moving in to stylers. So the next two are some of my favorite stylers like ever, because they give me moisture and they give me definition. And first is the Unicurl 4-in-1. This is the same bottle that I've had for forever, since my initial review, but I really don't have that much left of it. Like, look at that, look at that. I barely have anything left, so I don't know why I'm just letting this sit in my in my collection, and I have a backup of this, so it's not like I'm like, oh, you know, if I use this up, I don't have any backup. I have a backup, so I don't know why I'm holding on to this. I need to go ahead and use it, but I absolutely love that. And the next cream like styler that I have is from Curls Dynasty Twisted Definition. Again, this is the exact same packaging or the exact same container that I've had since, I want to say May last year is when I tried this out for the first time, because I remember I used it before I went to Jamaica for my brother's wedding. I probably have maybe a good 3 more uses of it. So I'm like halfway done with the bottle. It's like down to here, but I just want to go ahead and get through it and potentially repurchase it during Black Friday. And I say potentially because it just depends on the sale whether I'm going to pick it up during Black Friday or not. Otherwise, I'll probably just pick it up at Target or something later on once I've gone through some other products. Next I have is the Tailored Beauty Everything Butter. I featured this a couple of times on my channel. I really do like this. Like, it locks in the moisture like no other. It smells really good, and not only do I use it for my hair, I use it for my body as well. But there's not much left of this bad boy. Like, literally not much left, so I need to go ahead and get through this. And another Tailored Beauty product that I have is the Perfect Coils Curling Jelly, which looks like this. And y'all, this is the one I'm really embarrassed about, because when I was going through my stash, I was like, really? You left this much in here? You didn't just go ahead and use this up? Like, look y'all, like there's barely anything left. Like, I could use this for like a braid out or a twist out or a twade out and use this on 2 little twists and be done. I don't know why I still have this in my stash, but I'm going to be using this. I do like this because especially when I pair it with the Everything Butter, I get a super defined, juicy, moisturized twist out or twade out or braid out or whatever you want to do. So I definitely will be using these two in a style very soon. Just go ahead and use those up. The more gels that I have is the Rose Water Curl Defining Styling Gel from TGIN. This came out earlier this year, and this gave me an amazing day one wash and go. Like, one of the best day one wash and goes that I've ever had. But day 2 my hair was dry, absolutely dry when I just used it with the leave-in alone. I have tried this again with like a leave-in and then like a moisturizing cream underneath, and I like it better that way. So I think I will pair this with a leave-in and a moisturizing cream, but not for a wash and go, for like a braid out, twist out, whatever style I'm feeling, because y'all know I'm not doing wash and goes for the rest of 2020. So I literally have this much left, and I got down to this much by using this for 2 wash and goes. 2 wash and goes, and I'm already down to here. So I know that if I use this for another style, I probably have 2 more uses of this and then I'd be done with it. Next is good old Style Factor Edge Booster Gel. This is one of my favorite gels for wash and goes. I won't, like I said, be doing wash and goes, but I also do love to use this to do my puffs, to like slick back my edges. I don't have much left of this either. I'm sorry, I know y'all been seeing little hairs and stuff in these products, but it is what it is. Like, we all got hair in our products. But yeah, I have barely any left, like barely any left. So I'm gonna be using this up. This, by the way, is the Sugar Melon scent. I don't like it. I love watermelon scents. So I was thinking this is gonna be more of like a watermelon scent, but it's more of a like honeydew melon scent, which I'm not the biggest fan of. So of course I will definitely repurchase this because it's one of my favorites, but I won't get this scent again because I don't like it. The next product I'm about to show y'all has actually been discontinued by Unicurl, which I'm really sad because I actually did like it, and it is the curl forming custard. I featured this in a video a while ago. This was kind of my first dabble into using custards for wash and goes, and I did like it actually a lot. And this was one of those products where it's like you either loved it or hated it, and I actually really did love it, but I used a ton of product for one wash and go. And so I've just been holding on to this because I'm like, this isn't going to be enough product for me to do another wash and go, because I literally used like 2/3 of this for my first wash and go. So I was like, oh, I'll just buy some more because I know I'll use this up and then I'll crack into my new jar. But before I could even buy another one, they just went and discontinued it. So I'm going to see if I can use this for a twist out, pair it with something, see if it works well. I don't think you're supposed to use this with the 4-in-1 styler from Unicurl. I remember hearing that you shouldn't. Yeah, it says not recommended in combination with our leave-in detangling styler, which is also the 4-in-1 styler. So I'm gonna figure out what I can pair this with and see if I can get a twist out or a braid out with this, but I'm gonna try to go ahead and use that up. And then the last product that I have is something that I really do like, but I just don't reach for. I think because I have a bunch of other gels and stuff stacked on top, but this is the Proceed with Caution Killer Curls and Brutal Bounce Look Both Ways Hair and Edge Gel from the Main Choice. I had gotten a super bomb wash and go with this. I was confused a little bit because you can't really tell the difference between the gel and the edge control. It's not really labeled well. They tell you like, oh, one's white and one's yellow, but they both look yellow to me. So I have to literally play around with it. But I know a lot of you have said that you use the what you believe to be the edge control side as like a gel and that it works fine for a wash and go. So we'll use this up, but like I said, I will be using this for a twist out or a braid out or style like that. Probably also to slick down puffs and stuff as well, because this has a lot of hold for my hair as well. So I'll probably be using that to lay down my edges and things like that. But yes, y'all, these are all the products that I plan on getting through. Some of them, I know it's not gonna take me much to get through them. Some of them maybe might take a little bit of time, but I know that I have one more review of like products that I haven't tried before. I have a review coming up soon for those products, but I think the rest of my videos for 2020 are going to be me using products that are already in my stash, I already love. I'm trying to get through. So if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Are you going to be trying to get through your stash as well so that you can make some room for your Black Friday stuff? I don't plan on going ham, but I might black out during Black Friday as well. We'll see. I'm gonna try to be good, but I do just want to make room. Also, would y'all be interested in a what's in my stash video? I did one last year, but my stash has grown significantly, so much that the shelf that I used before, I had to buy a bigger shelf. So I can definitely do an updated video of that pre Black Friday, so you know what I've already had in my stash before Black Friday. So let me know down below in the comments if you want to see that, and give this video like, let's see, give this video 500 likes and I'll do that video for y'all. But yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this motivates you to get through your stash, because what's the point of these products just sitting in your stash, right? What's the point of them just sitting there? Let's use them up. Let's make beautiful, creative, well, they don't have to be super creative, but let's make some beautiful hairstyles with these products. But that's it for this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and as always, I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of y'all watching. Until next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.